Good morning, it's great to be with you. Good morning to you and you and you and you. Good morning, there's lots of work to do. Good morning to you. Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. Today is the first day of the week. Let's check it out. The month is April, and let's count how many days there have been in the month of April. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and today is the 13th day of April, and it is Monday. The season is spring, and in spring, it gets windy in spring. And I have this, and you can see little leaves blowing around. It is windy out today, and it was windy yesterday too. All right, repeat after me. Today is Monday, the 13th of April, 2020. We'll slide that out of the way. All right, let's start with our fingers up. I am happy, I am good. I am happy, I am good. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. I am happy, I am good. I am happy, I am good. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. Let's do that one more time. This time, let's not say any of the words. We'll just move our mouths. Well done. Let's stand up. And we will sing Morning Has Come. Let's start on our toes. Morning has come, night is away. Rise with the sun and welcome the day. Let's do that 2 more times. Morning has come, night is away. Rise with the sun and welcome the day. Let's try that 1 more time. Morning has come, night is away. Rise with the sun and welcome the day. Well, while we're standing, let's keep moving. All right, let's start with our crisscrosses. Elbows up, knees up. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. And this time, let's skip count by 10. So we'll say 10, 20, 30. We'll go all the way to 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now let's see if we can do, how about 10 squats, but this time we'll skip count by 5. Arms straight, and we're going to pretend like we're sitting in a chair like that. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Well done, friends. Let's sit back down. crisscross our legs, bring our hands to our heart. We'll smell a flower, blow out a candle, raise your hands up high as you can. Feel the stretch. Bring your fingertips together to form a mountain peak. Close your eyes and imagine the cold snow falling on your mountain peak. Smell a flower, blow out a candle. Bring your hands back down to your heart. Can you feel your heart beating after all those crisscrosses and squats? I can. Let's smell another flower, blow out a candle, and let our bodies calm back down a little bit. Now we're going to sit with our feet straight out in front of us. Our legs are straight. Our arms are straight. Our fingers are pointing straight forward. Our back is straight. Head looking straight forward. Staff pose. A staff is a long, straight stick. And bring one foot into your thigh and flap your butterfly wing, half butterfly, just one butterfly wing. And now let's bring in the other half of the butterfly. In Spanish, the word for butterfly is mariposa. Let's see if we can make mariposa by holding our feet, flapping our butterfly wings. In German, the word for butterfly is Schmetterlinge. Keep flapping your wings. Close your eyes and imagine that you are a butterfly flying through a springtime garden. What flower might you land on? What color will it be? If you can think of a color, you can say it out loud now. I think I would land on a purple flower. Now, one of my favorite poses, hold on to your ankles, push your elbows into your knees, and rock back and forth. This is called cobbler's pose. I like this one. I like rocking back and forth. I wonder if I can rock back and forth 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, sure can. I'm gonna push that a little bit further out of the way. Don't need that right now. Now, we are going to get back into staff pose. Legs are straight, feet pointing straight up, fingers pointing straight, and we're going to bring one leg into our body. We're going to hug it tight. Sage pose. A sage is a very wise person. And now we'll bring in the other one. Smell a flower, blow out a candle. Now this one I like to call hermit crab pose. Tuck your head down low like you're a hermit crab. And back in the staff pose. Stretch it all out. And now, stand up. And your feet are just a little bit apart. And you're going to pretend like you're sitting in an invisible chair. You're going to raise your hands up over your head, look at the ceiling. This is chair pose. And then, smell a flower, blow out the candle, and bend down, touch your toes. Folding chair. Unfold, and fold. Now this time on your way back up, smell a flower, and then blow it out. Ew, it makes me feel good. It feels good to stretch, doesn't it? Stretch your body, get your body moving in the morning. Roll your shoulders, roll them back. All right. Well, my friends, last time I did a video for you to watch, we talked about our planet Earth. And the Earth spins on an invisible line. And see how our Earth model is kind of tilted? That's called its axis. And the Earth spins on its axis like this. And the Earth spins on its axis one spin once a day. And that is what makes day and night happen. Well, let's use this little guy here. If I had a this, we'll pretend like this is the moon. And the moon goes around the earth like this. So while the earth is spinning, the moon is going around too. And the moon goes around the earth, and it takes one whole month. That's about 30 days for the moon to make its journey around the earth. And that is what makes the moon look different shapes to us at night. Sometimes it looks like a crescent, sometimes it looks full, and sometimes it's a new moon where we don't see it at all. So the earth spins around, the moon goes around the earth, and then the earth goes around the sun. And I have something over here to show you. I'm going to bring over our handy planet model right here. Let me bring it a little closer to the camera so you can see. Look, there they go. Sometimes that happens, doesn't it? We can fix it. All right, so this is a model, just like we have our model of the earth, this is a model of the sun. Put this back. Okay, and this planet here is, I'm hiding all the other planets back here because we're not quite ready to talk about those yet. We'll talk about those soon. But do you see what our Earth is doing? Look how tiny it is compared to the sun. That's the sun, that's the Earth. Which one is smaller? Which one is bigger? The sun. The sun is much bigger than the Earth. And so our moon, you can't even see it here. It's so tiny, but it's traveling around the Earth. The Earth is spinning around, and then, last but not least, the Earth travels around the sun. And that takes 1 year, kind of like at our birthday circles, where each friend, when it's their birthday, they travel around the seasons mat with the candle in the middle one time, because they travel around the sun one time for each year. So, our Earth travels around the sun. And I have a song to sing for you just about that, so you can remember it. Sometimes it's easier for me to remember things if I sing it in a song. So, we sang a little bit of this last week, where we sang the earth spins around and the moon goes around the earth, and now we'll sing the part about how the earth travels around the sun. So let's start at the beginning. The earth spins around, the earth spins around, once a day, every day, the earth spins around. Let's do that one again. So the earth spins around. Remember how we were pretending to spin around? And I asked if you could spin around one time? That's what the earth does. The earth is spinning right now. As I'm recording this video, and when you watch it, the earth is spinning. It never stops. The earth spins around, the earth spins around, once a day, every day, the earth spins around. Now let's talk about the moon. The moon goes round the earth, the moon goes round the earth, once a month, every month, the moon goes round the earth. And remember, a month is about 30 days. Now let's talk about the sun. The earth goes round the sun, the earth goes round the sun, once a year, every year, the earth goes round the sun. Let's see if we can do it all together. So, let's begin. See if I can hold this without it slipping. There we go. The earth spins around, the earth spins around, once a day, every day, the earth spins around. The moon goes round the earth, The moon goes round the earth once a month. Every month the moon goes round the earth. The earth goes round the sun. The earth goes round the sun. Once a year, every year, the earth goes round the sun. The moon goes round the earth spins around on its own, the moon goes round the earth spins around the sun. That's how they're all related to each other. They all get to play with each other in outer space. So, now that we talked about that song, now let's talk about, we know our Earth is a planet. Is our Earth the only planet in our solar system? No, it's not. There are lots of other planets. And I have a song to sing about those as well. So we're going to sing about the first 3 planets, starting closest to the sun and working our way out. So let's bring our sun model over here again. Hopefully it stays put this time, this little tricky thing. Okay, here it is. We'll ignore these little guys back here. So we're going to start with these 3. Here's our sun. There's a planet very close to the sun, then another one, and then our Earth. Mercury, Venus, Earth. Mercury is the closest to the sun, then Venus, then Earth. And I have a song that teaches us a little bit about each planet in order. So you'll know by the end of the song all of the planets, starting with the one closest to the sun. All the planets in our solar system. So, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Let's do it. This is a pretty catchy song. I've had this song in my head a lot, and I've been practicing it a lot so that I can teach you. All right. All right, I got it. Ready? Mercury, number 1, it's the closest to the sun, with a round, round, go around, planets round the sun, sing about them, everyone. It's a pretty fast song. Let's do that one again. Mercury. Mercury, number 1, it's the closest to the sun, with a round, round, go around, planets round the sun, sing about them, everyone. Alright, we got Mercury down. Let's do Venus. Venus bright, number 2, morning and evening star we view, with a round, round, go around, planets round the sun, sing about them, everyone. Alright, Venus. Did you know that Venus, you can see it at night? You can. Sometimes it's close to the moon. That's why we say it kind of looks like an evening or morning star, but is it a star? No, it's not a star, it's a planet. But we call it an evening or morning star because it's so bright, and it's usually the first one you'll see at night. And sometimes in the morning too. So, Mercury, Venus, now let's get to our friend the Earth. Planet Earth, number 3, we live on it, you and me, with a round, round, go around, planets round the sun, sing about them, everyone. Let's practice that one again, because it's a little fast. Ready? Let's start with Mercury. Mercury, number 1, it's the closest to the sun, with a round, round, go around, planets round the sun, sing about them, everyone. Venus bright, number 2, morning and evening star we view, with a round, round, go around, planets round the sun, sing about them, everyone. Planet Earth, number 3, we live on it, you and me, with a round, round, go around, planets round the sun, sing about them, everyone. And next time we have a video together, we'll learn about the next 3 planets. So, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. And now, for my friends, I have a book called A Big Mooncake for Little Star. Since we've been talking about the moon and space, this seems like a nice one to read. Oh, check out the first picture. Maybe you've been doing some of this at home, some baking. A Big Mooncake for Little Star by Grace Lynn. Little Star's mama laid the big mooncake onto the night sky to cool. Now, Little Star, Mama said, your mooncake took us a long time to bake, so let's see if you can make it last a while. Can you remember not to touch this big mooncake until I tell you to? Yes, Mama, Little Star said, nodding. There's Little Star over there. Mama's putting the big mooncake in the night sky to cool. And Little Star remembered as she brushed her teeth, washed her face, snuggled into bed, and fell asleep. So she remembered not to touch the mooncake. But in the middle of the night, Little Star woke up. She forgot everything her mama said and only remembered the big mooncake. You see her there, she's looking. She doesn't remember anything else, just the big mooncake. Pat, pat, pat. Little Star's soft feet tiptoed to the big mooncake. Got up out of bed in the middle of the night. Would her mama notice if she took a tiny nibble? Little Star didn't think so. Yum. Uh-oh. Did Mama tell her to go do that? No, she said, don't do that. But was someone coming? Little Star flew back to bed. Look at those crumbs on her face. The next night, Little Star remembered the big mooncake again. That one bite had been so sweet and tasty. Was the cake still there? Oh, she's thinking about that mooncake again. Yes, it was. There was that big mooncake, an almost perfect circle, all alone and delicious in the sky. Would her mama notice if she took another tiny nibble? Little Star didn't think so. Yum! Little Star flew back to bed. Look at all those crumbs she's leaving behind her. And the next night, what do you think Little Star remembered? The big mooncake, of course. Would Mama notice if she took another tiny nibble? Little Star didn't think so. Yum. And the night after that, what did Little Star do? Nibble, nibble, yum. Oh my goodness. She is really going to town with this mooncake. She is eating quite a lot. Not so much a little nibble anymore, huh? Night after night, Little Star took tiny nibble after tiny nibble of the big mooncake. Look, the moon is changing shapes. Now, let me ask you this. Do you think the moon changes shapes every night because a little kid is eating part of it? I don't know. I don't know about that. Until one night, Little Star's mama went to look for the big mooncake. Where was it? It was gone. Instead of a glowing round cake, there was just a trail of twinkling crumbs. They're even wearing star pajamas. Little star, her mama said, shaking her head even though her mouth was curving into a smile. You ate the big mooncake again, didn't you? Little star looked up, her grin reflecting her mama's smile. Yes, Mama, Little Star said, nodding. Now, let's go make another one. She ate the whole thing and now she wants to make another one. Oh, and there they are, making another mooncake. That's a sweet story about how the moon changes its shape every night. We know it's really because the moon goes around the earth. Well, my friends, I have had a lovely time singing songs with you, doing yoga, reading books, doing our calendar. Makes us all feel a little bit like we're back at school. So, let us offer our peace together. I offer you peace. I offer you friendship. I offer you love. I hear your needs. I see your beauty. I care about your feelings. We are not alone. Let's work together. Goodbye, my friends. Till next time.